New challenges to Oregon's death penalty as a death row inmate's sentence is overturned in the Oregon Supreme Court this morning. It is 10 o'clock. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jeff Gianola.
I'm Elizabeth Din. The Oregon Supreme Court strikes down the death sentence of an inmate in a ruling that could also impact other inmates on death row.
David Bartol appealed his sentence with his lawyers arguing a state law that narrowed the death penalty should apply in his case.
Jennifer Dowling live tonight and digging deeper into what that could mean for current death sentences in Oregon. Jennifer?
Good evening. Because of the court's decision this morning, old death row cases can now be re-examined. Defense attorneys say that many of the folks who have been convicted of crimes that have sentenced them to death can now essentially be resentenced.
What the court held today was that in Mr. Bartle's case, that his death sentence was unconstitutional.
Jeffrey Ellis, attorney and director of the Oregon Capital Resource Center, was part of the legal push to get David Bartle resentenced. He said passage of Senate Bill 1013 changed the definition of what used to be considered aggravated murder, paving the way for some past convicted murderers to be resentenced.
Because their crimes have been reclassified and are now not subject to death, the Oregon Supreme Court said, well, wait a minute, it would be unconstitutional to execute those people for crimes that Oregon no longer thinks are subject to the death penalty.
Critics, including Marion County District Attorney Paige Clarkson, are speaking out. She says in 2016, David Bartle was convicted of killing an inmate in the Marion County Jail by stabbing him through the eye with a homemade shank, then removing his shoe to use it as a hammer to pound it through the victim's brain. A jury of 12 put their lives on hold, she says, for 2 months of arduous testimony before deciding he should receive the death penalty.
For me, who has both defended and prosecuted capital cases, this is a very bitter pill.
Former Clatsop County District Attorney Josh Markey says he's not only concerned about vacated sentences, but also potential for parole.
There are roughly 4 of the worst murderers in prison who will be eligible for immediate release under parole.
He doesn't believe that the majority of voters agree with what's happening.
I think it's a travesty. I think it's not even conducive with the law, and it certainly isn't conducive with the public opinion in Oregon.
Under that 2019 legislation, there are a few crimes that are still considered aggravated murder and eligible for the death penalty, and those include the murder of a young person under the age of 14, the murder of a law enforcement officer, and acts of terrorism that kill multiple people. Reporting live in Portland, Jennifer Dowling, KOIN 6 News.